Okay, today we are going to learn about part 6, which is give us the 10 mark. So here we can obviously see is to go to the Cameron Highland. So let us see about the questions. Your cousin John from Kuala Lumpur picked up the brochure to Cameron Highland. Okay, Cameron Highland. Okay, we can write down our date today first. Okay, write an email to tell him why you recommend he to visit this destination. So they get 2 points, Cameron Highland, and then we need to recommend him. So it's about an email. So we check out for the question for the brochure. Bus ride to Cameron Highland. So they give us the promotion price, which is 100 ringgit, and then for 3 days 2 nights, which is we can register by 10th until 20 December 2024. So here got 2 destinations that we can follow, which is the Botany Gardens. That can we do there? We can go for a tour the tea factories. Another one is about the strawberry farm. Okay, so we can pick the fresh fruits and vegetables there. Okay, so will be our main point. So you also put the website for us. Contact us now at the www.highlandtour.com.my. Write an email below about 60 to 80 words. So first, we need to write Botany Garden. So what we going to do at Botany Garden? Besides, we can the point that they give us is tour the tea factory. So during we tour the tea factory, we can learn. We can learn about how the tea is manufactured. So our main point, first point will be learn. Learn what? Learn how tea is manufactured. Okay, so we can observe. Okay, we can observe 观察 and have a look. Okay, maybe what we can learn there. Another one is strawberry farm. So the point that he give us is pick fruits and vegetable. So we can write down, can try picking fresh fruit. Okay, sorry, not food, is fruit. Okay, so we can mention that the price is also reasonable, and if you do want to write the reasonable, you also can write affordable. Next one, when we go to the Cameron Highland, we also know that the Cameron Highland is a very beautiful scenery, so we can write some bombastic words like breathtaking, or we can write amazing, or just beautiful is also okay. So we can write breathtaking view. Breathtaking means like when we see the views and then we will feel wow, very shocked, it's very awesome, the view is very fantastic. Okay, so we can write that breathtaking view. So here we were going to write one, we're going to recommend go to the botany, need to explain about the strawberry farms, and then we can try pursue him because Cameron Highland got the breathtaking view. Okay, let's start write our email. So our email is going to Cameron Highland. So let's write down email. Okay, write down your questions. Cameron Highlands. Okay, this is our question. So first of all, same, we write to, and then john@gmail.com. By the way, you can stop the videos if you think that I'm too fast to write things, and then you can stop it out and then repeat again, and then see whether what I can help you again. If you prefer a Chinese version, you also can comment below. Okay, let's see if many people prefer the Chinese versions. I can explain again in Chinese version. Okay, so subject, so we can write down the place to visit for holiday. Okay, so we mentioned hi John, so the same one, hi John. So we need to strongly recommend that you should go to the Cameron Highland. Just write down that the question asks us to do. So hi John, I strongly recommend. Recommends mean 介绍 or 推荐. Okay, recommend. You can write down the Chinese meaning 推荐. You should visit Cameron Highland. So straight to the point. Okay, straight to the point. Visit Cameron Highland. Which is the most wonderful destination. Yeah, we can mention it's the very beautiful, wonderful, awesome, fantastic. Just use the adjective that you prefer. So maybe here I will write wonderful. So wonderful destination. Okay, destinations means that the place you want to go is 目的地. Okay, for just, so we can put down our price. Okay, so the price here is 100 ringgit Malaysia. So we can write down for just 100 ringgit Malaysia. You can write down the place that the brochure. Brochure means 传单. The brochure asks us to write. So you can go for Bothy Garden and Strawberry Farm. So we already mentioned two important points here, which is the first one is Bothy Gardens. The second one is Strawberry Farm. Okay. Next, we can mention that I remember last time you say, just write. Okay, don't care John's have ever tell you before, just write, because we are now writing for our question. So you can mention that, okay, I remember you once like to learn how the tea is manufactured. Connect with our first point, remember? So we can write, I remember you once say you to like to learn how tea is manufactured. How tea is manufactured, and you can have a tour. You can have a tour in tea factory. Factory means 工厂. Okay. So here we're going to put the explanation. So we explain to her, when we go to the Bothy, we can learn how the tea is manufactured, and you also can tour in tea factory. This is our main explanation for Bothy Garden. Next, we're going to put some linkers. Yeah. After we explain about the Bothy Garden, we explain about the Strawberry Farm. So you mention beside. You can mention beside. Furthermore, next is depend on you. Just put a linker. You can try for what? You can try picking fresh fruits and vegetables with reasonable price. Okay, with a reasonable price. Reasonable means 合理. Okay, reasonable price. So here we already mentioned another point, which is we can try picking fresh fruit and vegetable, and then with the reasonable price. Yeah. Next one we're going to say about the highlight of this trip is we can enjoy the view. We can mention beautiful scenery, fantastic view. Okay, we just mentioned. So next one, the highlight of the trip. Okay, the highlight of the trip, of this trip, can press this trip, is what? Is you can enjoy the view, enjoy the breathtaking view. Put some bombastic words, okay, some adjective. You can either replace it by beautiful, is also not a problem. Breathtaking, 令人惊叹。View, or you want to put scenery also, not a problems. On the top of the hill. Yeah, until then we already complete our point, so we can come to the ending. Let me know what you decide later. You can mention, let me know what you decide later. Bye for now. And then you can mention your cousin Sean. Yeah, so we already finished our email. So I encourage you to take out your pencils and then the notebooks, and then I hope you can learn something from my channel. So let's us read again. Hi John, I strongly recommend you should visit Cameron Highland, which is the most wonderful destination. For just 100 ringgit Malaysia, you can go for both tea gardens and strawberry farm. I remember you once said you did like to learn how tea is manufactured, and you can have a tour in tea factory. Besides, you can try picking fresh fruit and vegetable with a reasonable price. The highlight of this trip is you can enjoy the breathtaking view on the top of hill. Let me know what you decide later. Bye for now, your cousin Sean. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you can learn something. Bye bye. Let's dismiss. Bye.